Hey, Summer Gonzalez from the On Point with Summer show. We are live, coming at you live from Classics Recording Studios in Miami, Florida. And I have a wonderful guest in the building this evening. Boss B, all up in the building. Welcome to the On Point with Summer show, sweetheart.
What's up? What's up? What they do? Boss B, all or nothing ENT.
All right. I'm so glad that you're here. You're live in Classics Recording Studios. I thank you so much, first of all, for taking time out for summer, and agreeing to come by. I know that you're on a busy schedule. I see your grind. I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you, you out there. Again, Classics Recording Studios, where you can get all your recording needs done. All you need to do is call them at 305-999-9786. Set up an appointment and come through here. Take a tour. They got everything. They even got a booth with air conditioning in it for your comfort. So check them out. Classics Recording Studios, my home. Mr. Boss B, we got you in the building. First of all, let me say, I feel very privileged because you're one of, you're a very special artist because you come from a military background. You're a prior Marine Corps veteran.
Right.
And I'm so proud of you for that. And I want to, first of all, thank you for your service for us. And you know that the show goes out to the troops, entertainment shows so that wherever they're stationed, they can log in at any time and see what's going on back home and know that we haven't forgotten about them and what they're over there doing for us.
Yeah, I most definitely do it for y'all out there, Iraq, Afghanistan, Marines, soldiers, sailors, guardsmen, whatever. I'm doing this for all of us, how we listen to our music, go to shows. So basically I'm going to represent on that frontier for us.
Definitely. How long were you in the military?
I did 6 years active duty.
Okay.
2 years of reserve time before I separated from it and landed here.
And landed. See, I think you forgot to shout out the Air Force. I don't know. But did you?
Well, they fly high, man.
We fly high. We fly high. Don't forget about it. You know, Air Force. With your, what you're doing now with your record label, you're the CEO, first of all, of All or Nothing. I love the name. I love it.
Where does it come from?
Yeah.
All right. This is a good one. Me, my partner, Del Castillo, my partner, Underwood, my partner Odell Taylor, we're in Iraq, and we're in a pretty binded down situation, and we basically said from that day that if we make it out of this, we're gonna start our own group, and it's gonna be called All or Nothing, because the situation that we were actually in was either all or nothing, and we made it out that situation. I ended up getting reclassified and moved to another unit because I got promoted. And as I separated from the military, it was something stuck in my head, So I believe that's something that, everybody should kind of strive for, like whether you sell cars or make music or host radio shows. If you give it your all, ultimately you can blame yourself at the end, and ultimately that's what we all want. We all want to have control over our destiny by manifesting it through ideas with the team. Got Kiki here, that's the A&R. She's like crazy with it, like Twitter, thousands of followers, and just taking it all into context. It's that all or nothing view that I have with any type of work that I do.
Yeah,
it's imperative.
It's
very imperative to live like that, because out here, like what I noticed with a lot of entertainers, artists, producers, you can put your all into it and somebody might not buy into it. But if you put your all into it and then you sell it, you got the internet, you got the highway, you got vendors. You can put together a nice package and you can become your own deal, and a lot of artists don't realize that. Like, I've been doing it now for 6 years and I'm not chasing the deal no more. I figure that we make our own deal, then
Yeah.
somebody would buy in, you know.
You're the deal.
Yeah,
You're the brand.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Yeah.
I think that's the better way of doing it, because you see too many stories of artists, you know, they get to that pinnacle and you see them, I would use the word shining, nice cars, nice cribs, beautiful women or men if they're female artists, and then you hear that side story that they were robbed in their deal, and you know, you look like, what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
So just taking all that into context, you learn from other people.
Right.
You learn these things that's going on, and you intricate that into yourself, and it becomes easy.
Yeah.
And you don't do too much stressing about what the next man's doing or the next woman's doing. You only focus on what you have to do.
You spoke about church, and I want to play your song "So Amazing." The lyrics on that? Do you think that you may have gone back spiritually, you know, and gotten some of that from, or where were you?
In a sense, with that song, when I came up with it, you know, I had did a song called "You Lied to Me," which you'll be hearing soon. I'm mixing that up right now.
Okay.
I did that song. That was the first time I crossed over into something that after I listened to, I was like, whoa, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I did the next song you're gonna play, "I'm Going Away."
Okay.
So I was feeling it, and I just went in the booth and I'm like, damn, they ain't gonna like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? When I say they, it's the naysayers, because, you know,
Yeah.
it's always a fueling force. So, like, they gonna be like, who is that? Black my face out, put that out there.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's run it, let's,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
let them be the
So
judges.
amazing. I wanna. Yeah. So amazing, Boss B.
Live in this.
Yeah. At its finest. Yeah. I'm so amazing. Feel like I've been blazing. Fighting off temptation. Some people have to face it. My melody was so unique. I see the jealousy. They're always talking 'cause they really want the best of me. But no, I never ever let up.
I love that track, and you know, I told you earlier that the first time I heard it, I was shocked because I had labeled you, and that's my bad because I did that, you know, because I can't figure out today. I listened to it and I said, should it be labeled? And we talked about it before we went live. I want you to explain to the listeners where you put your music genre, your style.
Well, I got an album down about the complete. It's called No Classification. Basically, what it is you take all the instruments that we have on the face of this earth. You take a voice like mine, and you just put it all together. Whether it's a hip hop track or a rock track or whatever kind of track it is putting that ideal and that belief into each song that you drop. Whether it don't matter what it is, it's not binding yourself to any situation or any style. Just being able to adapt and overcome. That's something learned from the military. Like,
Yeah.
just being able to adapt to any situation, especially in music. You know, because in music, like I said, it's so many other things going on that sometimes artists can be lost too. It happens all the time. So I do my best by listening to a lot of different things and not classifying my music, because I feel like the day I do that is the day I give in to it.
Right.
And I can't give in.
No classification.
Yeah.
No doubt.
No doubt.
I want to hear the rest of your music.
It's
I love
coming.
it. You know, as soon as you get your new stuff, you got to come back on the show for sure.
Well, you know what? I really appreciate you taking time, and I know that you're going to be back with the rest of your team. You know, bring
Next
them in.
week, whenever.
Yeah.
Whenever you want us here, we'll be here.
Yeah, and I really appreciate it. We'll book them as soon as possible. And, you know, like I said, every Thursdays, 6:30 on Point with Summer on Blog Talk Radio. And then, you know, we continue to record afterwards for
Right.
footage for the YouTube video. But the important thing is that it goes out over Blog Talk, because I need for the troops to be able to tune in wherever you're stationed at and know that we are praying for you and praying for your safe return home. And God bless you, and we thank you for everything that you do for us out there, and we'll never ever forget. I again want to thank you for your service. You know, you're a very talented young man, and I do see you going far. I think like you said earlier, you have no classification on, you have no genre for your music, so you're creating something that others are going to follow behind you and try to emulate.
Hopefully
You know?
it works out that way. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we always looking for innovation, you know,
Yeah.
and something different. Everyone's always searching for something different, whether they own up to it or not. Like, change is, to me, that's the only constant in the universe. Change, and some people don't like change, but ultimately, you have to accept it.
Right.
So, trying to force a change right now with what's going on, what I see, I think we can do better, because there's always room for improvement.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
you know,
For
False
sure.
B, man, USMC, you already know. Troops, where y'all at?
We love you guys. Thank you always, as always, for tuning into the On Point with Summer show, where it's always summertime and we jamming in the building with Boss B. I'm gonna play your song again because I like that little Scooby Doo thing you do. So let's play it again. Going away, Boss B, and come back with your newest music. All right?
Gotcha.
Boss B, baby.
We out.